Hi, my name is Yaron Glazer, and I'm here to present a new, methodical program for developing your hands and feet. If you complete the program, you should be able to do things like this. The hands and feet account for over half the bones in our body, and when fully developed, they form sophisticated spiral structures, like the one I've shaped here. We tend to think of the hands and feet as two-dimensional in their interaction with the ground, but both have another dimension, a rotational axis that's key to their development and use. In the hands, the axis runs from the outer wrist to the inner thumb, and in the foot, from the outer tip of the heel bone to the inside tip of the big toe. Their dynamic spiral design lets the feet roll inward around their rotational axis with each step, driving forward motion without any help from the upper legs. If that doesn't sound like your feet, you're not alone. Most people don't intuitively develop their feet into spirals as toddlers or use them to roll across the ground. Instead, we flatten them in a variety of different ways, like I'm doing here with this model, and then use them like blunt instruments the rest of our lives, pushing backwards against the ground with help from our upper legs to drive forward motion. That's how I used my feet for most of my life, but a few years ago, I developed a program to rehabilitate the hands and feet and complete their development, and I've applied it systematically to my own body ever since, with transformative results. At its core, the program alternates between two basic exercise regimens. A counterspiral technique, which has you rotate the spirals of your feet against each other at the midline under controlled pressure from the weight of your body, and lots of walking or jogging under specific instructions for how to position, place, and move your feet with each step in order to develop a more efficient gait, with parallel exercises for the hands. I've assembled the exercises I found most effective into a program called Counterspiral. The following videos will introduce the exercises and show you how to release the bones of your hands and feet from their two-dimensional prisons, first unlocking and then elaborating your rotational axes. But before we get to that, I want to answer one important question. Why? Counterspiral isn't a quick fix. In fact, it's a slow, methodical, and at times intense process for realigning the 106 bones of your hands and feet. So what difference will it make in your life if you invest your time and effort in the program? Let me start with the direct benefits first. These include improved strength, speed, grip, endurance, and precision across the board in physical activities involving the hands and feet. A second set of benefits appears as the bones and muscles of the feet and legs move into alignment, and includes both voluntary and reflexive improvements in balance, coordination, and control of the body's movements. The final set of benefits are perhaps the most important and least expected. As you advance through the program, tiny but significant shifts in alignment of the bones of your feet will nudge you into correcting the imbalances and asymmetries that have crept into your gait and posture over the course of your life. These changes will have tremendous impacts on the long-term health of your legs and spine, reducing wear and tear and eliminating chronic pain. Most of us never fully develop our hands and feet, and we misuse them our entire lives without knowing it. As a result, we never achieve our full potential for strength, speed, endurance, and precision. And worse, we lay the foundations of our body unevenly and invite injury and chronic pain, inflicting unnecessary damage as we age. I hope Counterspiral can help you unlock your full potential too. Be sure to leave a comment or send a message if you want more detailed information about the program or these exercises.